I'm Cheryl Eisen, President of Interior Marketing Group and Eisen Design House. Welcome to the Penthouse at 15 Hudson Yards, where luxury isn't just a concept, it's a lifestyle. This is a 4-bedroom home in the sky, and I'm excited to show you around. Come on in. When we first enter the home, we're here in the foyer, and the foyer sets the tone for the rest of the home. So we thought about texture, layers, and pieces. For example, we have this resin mirror with an organic shape, and it sort of mirrors the organic shape in this artwork that we've created with Art Loft. The colors in this art, which is oversized and modern, really reflect the sunset that you're about to see in these floor-to-ceiling windows with 26 feet. Now we're entering the great room. I'm going to start with the lime wash that we put as texture on this huge fireplace. It adds like some warmth and everything in such a great large room. In addition, our thesis is using organic shapes to speak about the outdoors in. Here we have a beautiful huge curved sofa, an organically shaped rug that we created, and these beautiful black marble coffee tables that are IMG exclusive with nice organic shapes, layered, and beautiful brass bases. The theme that you'll see continued here are tones and textures that really reflect the outside, bringing it inside, like these forest green velvet lounge chairs. And it brings us right in to this beautiful library area. Once again, we have organically shaped nested coffee tables that are wood. We have a brown velvet sofa, and we have this really nice textured wallpaper, which is a signature thing for us and our modern art. Another beautiful important element is these 26-foot custom draperies, which really soften the hard edges of the huge windows. As we approach going upstairs, I want to point out this huge statement chandelier, which is 13 feet long, almost 200 pounds, and really makes a statement and separates and gives importance to this room. Now let's check out upstairs. As we approach the second level, you'll notice that no detail has been overlooked. For example, an organically shaped bench, beautiful modern art. And here we have floating shelves, which speak to the floating staircase, and you really feel like you're floating on this level. Now we're entering the den. And here, the ceilings are a little lower because we're on the second level. And therefore, we use low profile furnishings, like a low, clean lined boucle sofa, very low wooden nested coffee tables. 2 giant mirrors here really reflect these huge windows and bounce light and views all over the apartment. This also gives you another opportunity to take a look at this statement chandelier. Really gets the essence of how impressive it is with 48 lights, 13 feet, and it's just a stunning moment. As we walk through this corridor, I'm going to show you 3 bedrooms which are up here, 1's downstairs, but to start, I'm going to show you this suite, primary suite. Welcome to the primary suite. In here, we carried through the texture on the walls with lime wash, and here we built something really special, which is a total wall headboard, which we created with a cool shape and custom built-in sconces. Imagine waking up to this amazing view of the Hudson River overlooking New Jersey. Here we have 2 gigantic mirrors which bounce the light and the air all over this room. And we have a really modern brass chandelier which creates ambient lighting at night. Here we have a double-sized wood console table, again with modern art. Here we have 2 swivel chairs in velvet, perfect for having coffee, reading the morning paper, or taking in a book and a view. I love when a primary suite has 2 ensuite bathrooms. And this one is so beautiful, clad in marble with beautiful brass detailing, 2 huge sconces, and a really roomy shower. And now my favorite one. Follow me. On the way to my favorite ensuite is a cute little dressing room. But here is what I really love about this. Again, beautiful marble detail with brass trim, but here's a beautiful marble-clad bathtub. There's nothing on the windows to protect you from people seeing in, but you're so high up, no one can see anything, but you can see the gorgeous views. And now I'm gonna show you the other 2 bedrooms on this floor. Here's an elevator, which I'm gonna take you down in a minute. In the meantime, this is one of the guest bedrooms. Modern art, an ensuite bathroom. And this part, which is a beautiful architectural detail, really adds character to the room. And we have texture on the walls, which is always a signature thing for IMG. And a statement chandelier, which really adds character and ambient lighting to a bedroom, even if it's a guest room. Love the layers of texture and tone in here. And then here we have a dresser, beautiful lamps with like a wood detailing, a giant mirror, which I love. You can check your makeup in before you leave. And now I'm gonna take you to the next bedroom. And now we're entering the second guest room. Even in these guest rooms, the en-suites are beautifully clad in marble, even the detail on the walls with texture and a gorgeous sconce. No detail was overlooked here. This bedroom is beautiful. Another architectural column here, and various layers of tones and textures on the bed. The custom headboard we created with sconces, marble side tables, original art, and a very cool statement chandelier. And now I'm gonna take you to the last bedroom on the first floor. We're gonna take the elevator. Let's go. To my left is a powder room. And here we are where we started the tour, in the foyer with the front door. Right through here is the 3rd guest bedroom, and we've outfitted it as a media room. We've created a dark and moody tone with a pop of color, a very unique sofa, and a flocati rug, which really adds a cool vibe. Also another important statement chandelier, and a gorgeous view of the Hudson. And of course, a beautiful ensuite bathroom with textured walls, clad in marble, with brass detailing. And now, let's check out the dining room. Perfect for dinner parties. And the original fireplace, which was in the living room, also comes through here to the dining room. We have, again, a statement chandelier, modern art, and we sort of mirrored the brass detailing with a brass console here. Of course, mirrors to reflect the beautiful views. And then we enter this amazing chef's kitchen. This is a chef's dream, and it's absolutely beautiful. From the brass finishes to the marble. This is big enough to have dining in the kitchen, breakfast at the bar, and take in a movie or a show or a cartoon as you're eating pancakes on the sofa. And right off this kitchen is an additional full bathroom with beautiful marble, brass detailing, gorgeous sconce. And New Yorkers love this. Over here is a washer dryer and an additional entrance. Thanks for touring this penthouse at Hudson Yards with me. I'm glad you got to see how we totally transform the space with the magic of staging. Don't forget, if you like this video, subscribe to the Luxury Home Show. And remember, life's too short to have bad views and boring interiors. See you next time.